figure out all loose ends in that building.
Okay.
That's our goal, right?
Yep.
All right,
Did you
cool.
get that? I got that.
Okay, our best path is going to be through the front plaza this way here. We'll have to go under the boom and not die. Good, so this is Starbucks. So obviously, anyone who's hanging out in the co-working space in that building is going to have the immediate access to a Starbucks here. We've got a fireplace, that's a wood-burning fireplace. It'll be over here. And I have a covered area, so you've got all-weather kind of cover, seats everywhere. Obviously, well, maybe not obvious, but we'll be higher here. This whole thing's got to get filled in some, so it's more on grade with the building. Not quite, it'll be maybe half that grade gets covered there and we get some stairs. So.
All right.
All right.
Gets that fireplace will be right over there.
That fireplace right over there?
Fireplace right over here.
Right over here. Okay.
Sorry, no problem. We can go here. I can move it down. Can I move the ladder for a minute? Yep. Don't put that on. What's it called? Apricot Lane. It's a women's clothing boutique.
Okay, that's in this space here.
That's here, yeah.
Okay.
And we're seeing that we have some differences between David's plan and what really is here already. So he's designing the interior for everybody in this building.
Okay.
That was kind of the thing I had, was I just said, hey, if you want to get this done, we got to do it with my people. Where, like Starbucks too, even, like they've got their own team, but their team is then coordinated with Tracy Ward, who is the architect who designed that building.
Okay.
So he's doing those plans as well. Makes it a lot easier. Barbershop. They've got a barbershop down.
So this right here is going to be the entrance?
Square.
Right here is going to be the entrance?
So there, and then so I think they like the smaller size. I think it's about 100. So hopefully,
The elevator shaft is right there.
we get that done.
So the elevator will go up to the 4th floor, which will be the primary entrance. So we're going to the basement level where the training center is.
Connection terminated.
Into the co-working space.
Yeah, just make that a door into this space so they can make it down.
That's perfect. Then we got two. I think they're far enough.
the layout.
Circulation.
Yeah. So right now they don't want to use shared bathrooms.
Right.
So which means we're gonna have to close. They want to close that wall off. Yes, that wall just continues basically, right? So everything on this side is part of that space.
So we're basically standing in the training room right here.
Yep. Men's room. Yeah. So this post relative to the women's room. So you probably have to put men's room on this side, and women's room on that side, I guess.
Yeah, I've got that out.
Over here? These are going to be individual offices along here.
Huh?
I said there are going to be individual offices along here. So we'll have 4 office spaces down here, and the parking lot will be right out there so that people can come straight in into their offices.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, jeez.
Did you get that? No. But I did the same thing.
So our space takes up the basement and the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floors. So this whole floor on both sides is 2nd floor, the co-working space. These are actually 2 separate buildings that have a shared elevator.
Yeah.
And this is the only floor where we have space in both buildings. And the way it's designed, it's the only floor that actually is on the same level, because the 3rd and 4th floors are slightly different. So this space is just going to have offices, all with window views. So the plan is actually to put the hallway on the outside, so the offices are all in the center, but you have views outside. Lots of sunlight.
But that wall will be very transparent.
So Bob, you see that? That's what the layout here is going to look like in the space we're standing, with the office is all in the center.
Nice.
And then the toilets back over here.
So this is going to be a conference room right here.
Man, they gotta pump that whole
So this area is going to be a conference room.
Yeah, small conference room here. Nice place to hang out, get some work done.
20 feet long. I think it's supposed to be 20 foot, so it's a narrow, but it's long, so decent size.
Yeah.
Lots of light, sunlight, nice windows.
Yep.
And obviously, right now you see all the construction, but that's all gonna look
Obviously,
nice
we're
when
in a
finished.
pretty aggressive state to just build.
Yeah, and so it'll all be coming together soon.
And I really can't start building my live work yet because that's our staging area, and we don't really have another staging area until it dries up and we can put a parking lot over here. So,
We're going to install a bar right here, a workstation all along here. So this is an open. This whole area is open, and so you can, if you wanted to, you can actually work here. We'll have so it's standing level, so you can stand and do work here. You can see if you're waiting for someone to come in, you can work in here, waiting for someone to come in the building. But we're also going to have it all digital, so your customer could come check in either by a receptionist or by our software that we're going to be using, where you would send them a QR code and then they would check in upstairs with
yeah, because you don't have
the iPad. So this is the 3rd floor again, offices on both sides. So if you're renting office space, you're going to get access to the windows, the door. There's going to be a lot of glass here, so the natural lighting will come through. And the center of this space is going to be where, if people want they don't need an office, but they want a membership, someplace where they can come work, they'll be able to work in the center here, and there'll be natural lighting flowing through the space. This is going to be a sushi restaurant over here. So the entrance won't be here, it'll be over there. But if you got hungry for sushi one day, you can just walk next door and have some sushi.
Yeah, so we don't have to run into any concern about it.
Especially,
When you think about it, if people are sitting out
This is where
enjoying a drink,
when you're first coming in, this is the elevator. You come up, or you can come up the stairs.
6
Obviously.
stairs away from the bathroom, it makes sense to go take.
So this is going to be the top conference room table. There's going to be a walnut conference room table here. That's the plan. Lots of openness. It's going to be the best. I'm trying to think how many people will be able to sit here. 12 or 14?
I got 10, but it can be much longer.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So this door will not be here. There'll be a window, but there is access. This is going to be a balcony, so there's going to be access to the balcony. There's going to be a window, a door put in there, and then a door put in over there. There's going to be 2 doors getting access to the balcony. Obviously, it hasn't been finished yet, but this is the premier conference room that just I could sit in here all day. Just a beautiful view. You can see down to downtown Woodstock, and yeah, it's gonna be really nice.
Good.
I'm good.
Doing well. So here are some of the logs. We already had some delivered to the house. There's a lot more right there. It's mostly oak and pine. We've already had the walnut delivered to the house, but those are going to be turned into furniture and siding, all to go in the co-working space. We got a lot to mill. We got to get busy.
We do.